home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Mustang 19! 19 tight, 19 tight!
Hurts throwing right away. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. Finding space at the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Goes right back to Smith again. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Burrow on 1st down. He will find his man Chase complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 74 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. but I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Burrow. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On one, ready?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 39 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. And McPherson on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Sanders will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Sanders again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Yeah.